we are team 2. My name is Priyanka and these are my team members Shraddha, Saptak and Sakti. Our report on investigation of report on slow serving on kebab times. This is our table of content. Introduction and problem will be introduced by me. Scope and aim and investigation would be continued by Saptak. The Ishika diagram and source of problem described by Shraddha, and solution and recommendation and conclusion will be described by Shruti. So, introduction of Kebab Time. Kebab Time is one of the famous Turkish fast food restaurant situated at Victoria Street near Sky Tower. Restaurant is well known for serving delicious kebab and other non-veg dishes with Turkish taste. Kebab Time menu includes variety of food such like pizza, burger, kebab, and they also offer several combos. More than 200 customers serves per day by total 8 employees who works there, including manager also. Restaurant also provide delivery and takeaway services. So the main problem of Kebab Time is slow servicing. The restaurant staff realize this. The customer queue is increasing day by day. So the customer has to wait long between placing the order to get order at hand. So sometimes customer have to wait more than 15 minutes for their orders. So our main question is why takes much time is for food serving, and how we can reduce the timing for preparation. So the further part will be continued by Saptak.
Thank you, Priyanka. So here we can see the scopes and ends of our project. We have 6 scopes and ends. The first one is the purpose is to make a recommendation to Kebab Time. So we try to give some recommendation to Kebab Time. The second one is to finding the proper solution of the key problem. So the main problem is like the slow servicing. So we give some proper solution about the related to slow servicing. And the third one is to find out the factors affecting slow servicing. So our purpose is like to find which kind of the factors are affecting to properly the slow servicing. The fourth one is to explore the possible changes restaurant can make. So the fourth one is said like how could we can change the restaurant about the kitchen and the service cab, all the things. The five one is to reduce the time between placing the order to serve the order. So how do we reduce the time when the customer gives the order and the staff will provide it. The sixth one is to improve the overall process of the food preparation. The our scope is how to improve overall process of the food preparation. Here we can see that investigation. We did 3 tools for the investigation. First of all, the quality tools. The first is the depth interview with the manager. We take more time with the manager about did the interview with the manager. The second one is the personal communication with the staff member. The Priyanka is one of the staff of the Kebab Time, so it's an easy way for us. So we did the meeting with the other staff members. Third one is a general observation. Before we go to for the assignment, we did the general observation of Kebab Time. The second is the quantity tools. We did the questionnaire and the analysis software. The third is the secondary data. We did the online articles about there is a food related management problem. So we did the online articles and the records from the restaurants and the example of the consumer feedbacks, the schedule of the employees. The Ishikawa diagram will be covered by the Shilpa.
Thank you, Saptal. So now in the Ishikawa diagram, as you can see, the 4 main factors that we have considered is the appliances, environment, employees and procedure. So in the appliances, they have old equipment due to which the machine it works slow. So sometimes the food gets overcooked or the food doesn't get cooked properly. So that's the reason why appliances is the factor for it. Second is the environment. The size of the kitchen is small. It's very congested. So it is very difficult for people to even work. 3 people, it's very difficult to work. Limited sitting arrangement. The sitting arrangement is very limited. Only 8 to 9 or 10 people can sit at a time. It's hard to find the congested kitchen, as I've mentioned. Employees, limited staff. The staff is very limited. There are just 8 working employees right now, which are divided into shifts. So in one particular shift, there are only two members, two employees that work. So one is the one who cooks and the other one who take the order. So it's very difficult for both of them to manage at their level to take the order. And if they get orders in bulk, then it's very difficult to manage just two people to manage to if they have 8 or 9 orders. Then the procedures, slow preparation process, as step by step making food recipe, bulk order by customers. So as I've mentioned, it's very difficult for 2 people to handle the entire restaurant. And this 4 main factors lead to slow servicing. So now, as I've mentioned earlier, the causes of problems. So the main cause is the small size of restaurant, congested kitchen, limited staff, slow preparation process. As we have got problems in the appliances, it's very difficult. It takes a lot of time to it get cooked properly. Sometimes it gets overcooked. So if they have screwed up the dish, then they have to make it again. So this is what are the causes of problem. Lack of training. The employees are not trained properly. So in the rush hours, when they have got a lot of orders, they get fumble and they really get confused what to do, as they're not being trained properly. Old equipment and poor customer service. So these are some of the causes of problem that we think. So further part will be continued by Shakti.
For solution and recommendation, we investigate that there are 4 factors affecting for slow serving kebab times. There are pre-prepared food, recruit new employee in this space, and training for quick serving and effectiveness. For first one, pre-prepared food. In rush time, there are too many orders. So that's why 2 or 3 staff they can't able to serve everyone. That's why we recommend kebab times that they sort out this problem from preserved food in the freeze. And second was recruit new people. In rush hour, obviously high needs of hands for quick serving. So that's why with hiring new employee, they can part-time job rush hour like on Saturday, Friday and Sunday. Normally Friday, Saturday and Sunday weekends are busy times. There we recommend that they need to hire some part-time staff for rush hours. And third one is increase the space. The area of machine that reduce the somehow arrange them properly, create some space. Otherwise they increase the kitchen space. And the last one is training for quick serving and effective. Employees should train for quick serving because in busy time, if not quick serving, then customer got angry and takes too much time, and main problem is serving. That's why they should train properly with quick serving techniques. And last one, in conclusion, in the end, we come up with a recommendation for kebab times to remove or solve this core problem, to how they going or manage or solve this problem. With positive response, we investigate that main problem is slow serving in kebab times. So main problem is how kebab times solve this problem. So we gather some data gathering from questionnaire, some interview with the staff and interview with the manager, and after that we get together all data and we conclude we reach the solution is for kebab time to increase space or like recommendation, hire new people, hire new staff, or increase kitchen space, and training for quick serving. And with this research report, we got some limitation, like we can't able to interview with manager 2 or 3 times. We just interview with manager once. That's why we can't able to more and more information about this problem, and we can't able to solve them. And after that, we just recommend them our recommendation for kebab times, and we like to say that they work on this for solve this problem. That's all. Thank you.
Although you have said that you are using analysis software, I haven't seen any results in your slides. Is there any analysis software is used, or if you used, what are the results that you have got? I have three parts, right?
Yeah.
What this means, we gather some questionnaire and just interview with the staff and manager.
Yeah.
So we don't use any software.
In your slide it says you
Yeah.
have used analysis
So
software.
use the Excel and this thing's a pie chart for this.
Yeah. So what kind of result that you have got from there?
So
What
like
kind of results?
So like most of the customers have a problem with about the mismatch the order, and they have
No. We done with questionnaire, and we put data on SPSS the analysis system,
Yeah.
and we make the pie chart. So on the base of pie chart, we know that most of the customers are not happy with the customer service
I think-
and the slow service.
And
But
we
we
see
did not mention it in our PPT, but we do the SPSS data.
I think better to put it in the presentation, because we can get somewhat this is satisfaction, this is not satisfied, like that we can gather some information from there. I
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
right?
But you know, for
More time.
time consumption, we have just don't put this information because
only for the analysis of what
Yeah.
you did.
Applied management.
because majority of customer problem with the slow serving
Yeah.
and order mismatch, and that's all. But
Yeah, I think if you have done the questionnaire for the analysis part, normally we that is the major part of a research analysis part.
But we,
They summarise this. They needed to move on for the time.
We put
Yeah.
our questionnaire on our report, but we didn't mention in PPT.
I'm not saying questionnaire. I'm saying about the results, numbers,
yeah.
numbers or graphs, something. If you have
We
done.
thought is we had summarized it in a such a way that we didn't find it necessary to put that.
Yeah. Then
Enough. Right. Moving on. So, wait. My turn. Did you measure the? Because I'm sure I've seen it in an earlier draft. You had some specific times for the service delivery, didn't you? How long customers thought it took, perceived it to take, and how long the employees thought it to take, and
More than 15 minutes
yeah.
after placing the order.
Yes. Yeah. So you had that data.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
mentioned in
We
our
mentioned in
report
our report.
in assessment 1 and 2.
Yes.
But for time consuming, we have just 15 minutes, so that's why we.
Yeah, okay. All right. So we're happy now. We've got that data. 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
I have
No, another one. You guys got a question?
Actually, they were talking about providing the results to the solution, but as they talk about the concept of fishbone, but they are not using that concept as providing the solution. They are just talking about the analysis part of carried out to the survey of questionnaire. But
What's your question?
they have actually you have missed some factors in the fishbone diagram, like old equipments. You have identified that is the cause, and also poor customer service, right? In your causes, but you have forgot that in your recommendation to put something for those causes.
You have used
Fishbone
fishbone diagram to find the
solution.
roots and the causes of the problem.
Yeah.
So for the solution, what exactly management theories or concepts have you used? Because you are just analyzing these are the solutions. You are not giving the proper theories.
Or the food-related management also uses it.
See,
What kind of management?
I don't think you have listened properly.
By using the fishbone diagram,
No, he's getting on. He's got it.
Yeah,
that only we are.
fishbone diagram. You have used fishbone diagram to find the root causes of the problem.
Yeah.
So for the solutions, what exactly theories or concepts have you used? You are just providing solutions by analyzing, just by formally giving the summary.
Yeah.
We will provide these solutions, but you have not shown us any management concepts or theories. So have you used any or not?
For solution.
Yeah.
What theory you consider?
It's not,
use this one diagram.
it's not properly accused. If you thought about it, that can be implied.
Yeah. So have you used
Just
any
one
theory
person
or
asking the
concept?
question. Right, let them think and then answer.
What's the,
They are
what do you
confused.
use like management concepts?
Concept theory.
So we use the food industry labor management tools. We mentioned it in a project. You can see that.
No,
It's a different
it's
session.
not, you can say that what is the tool? It,
Oh, what is the tool?
yeah.
What
is the
tools
tool
or
then?
concepts have you used?
Because you
We use for problems, but we just we recommend for the solution. We don't use any management tools for solution.
Fishbone diagram.
See, I will just see.
Fishbone diagram.
Like in our presentation, we have explained our 6 thinking heads to provide our solutions.
Yeah.
So have you used any concepts or tools for that?
if
Have you used any SWOT analysis, PEST analysis or some other tools or
For
concepts?
solution.
Yeah, to provide solution. No.
We just investigate the problem
Yeah.
and we just discussing about how to solve it. And we just recommend
Analyze
it.
the solutions.
Enough! Too many people talking. Right, let them think about their answer. Okay, they've had enough questions. So, I thought you were using process diagrams and systems analysis. Did you use that? Did you use system diagrams to help look at the time it took to do different tasks? Yeah?
We didn't use any management tools or concepts.
Right. Okay. I think we've got the answer to that one now. Right. Any what's the time now? Okay. Any more questions? Any more questions?
or without how they can do the problem.
Well, they use the fishbone to find out what the problem is. Okay. So, what has been a key benefit for you of working on this problem in this team? Yeah.
It's the main thing is we knew how to manage each other. I've been in one more project here before, so I've learned that there are very few people who can listen to you or who can take your thoughts. So I've learned that while working in a project, if I have to be a good listener and I have to be a good reader as well. So that are some of the key points that I have learned.
Okay, excellent answer. Yeah.
So I'm working with the team, so this is my first time working with the team because I never did this kind of the work before in India like that. But it's a good one for me as I get the very good experience how to contribute our things in our team, how to give the suggestion about the things and how to learn about the management concept and other things. It's very good for me.
Okay.
Yeah, as Saptak says, this is my first time in group, working group. So we all have different thoughts. We all have different thoughts. So how can we manage different thoughts and how can we solve the how can we solve the one problem of the project? So different ideas, different thoughts. So it sometimes is difficult, but at the end it was good.
Good. Right. Thank you. Thank you.
In my engineering, I have experience with working in team because I did one project in team, but that is a technical project in mechanical engineering. That is gearless power transmission. But now I know that in team working is difficult because sometimes not nature for everyone is same. So sometimes it's create some problems. So if he's not able to communicate with her or anything, some problems. But I work in this project. I learned that in teamwork we all have same nature and we understand each other. So this is the key benefit and beneficial for me So learn new things, and for management and management concept and management project, I do this is first time. Yeah, that's so that is good for me.
Good. Secondly. Areas of strength.
Time management is good and proper way.
Good. Good time management for your presentation. Yeah.
Good slides, and its flow is nice.
Okay. One more.
Teamwork was nice. Basically allocating to every team members what they are going to say, what they are going to conclude about each and every point.
Okay. Areas for improvement. Thank you.
Improvement would be more critical thinking and about the data and analysis.
Okay. Yeah.
And I saw in last slide you have put in some commas in the after end of the
Conclusion.
in conclusion. Just I think for the slides that in the end there should not be a comma, that you have to focus on the what is in there mainly, what you have written, and just to skip the whatever the other things.
Many important subtopic.
Yep.
Yeah, like for the question handling, if a particular person is asking a question to you, and if you are giving the answer to them, you make sure your other team members are not interrupting between you. So if one person is answering the question, the other should like just stay quietly. So that's one thing you guys need to improve.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Any other areas of improvement?
Eye contact.
Eye contact.
I think Shakti was having a good eye contact
Yeah.
compared to remaining three.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So finally, other areas of strength. Areas of strength. I think the crux of your investigation is the Ishikawa diagram, and I think you did a very good Ishikawa diagram there. And many of your recommendations flowed from that diagram, and it was clear use of that diagram. Well presented. Done. Okay. Other areas of strength?
Confidence level was good. Each and every individual was very confident. And they know what they are saying.
Yeah. Good confident speaking from all of you. Yeah. Anything else? All right. Okay, so we will take a 15-minute break. The next team, before you go for your break, you need to get yourself sorted out over there, loaded, locked, and ready to go. Thanks indeed.
Thank you.
Give them a hand.